What's up, everybody? This is Jacob, co-host of the Pigeon presents the Philadelphia Poetry Slam. We're out here doing our second season of our one-on-one street slams. 2 poets, 1 poem each, 3 random judges off the street. We got Warren versus Hannah. It's going to be excellent. Check it out.
When joy reminds you of it, when sun does and Sundays and breakfast suggest it, you make the best eggs you've made in a month. They're buttered, sunburnt bottom and firm, full of time and intent, no hot sauce, no salt, no onions, just heat, a patient spatula, and a wish when you lift these tender pieces of joy to your mouth and you realize that this is something you learned from her. How to make love an ingredient when loss aches physically. The day a tweak in your intestines is clearly the symptom of the absence of a look. When passion became a concrete noun, a tone of voice, the particular conditioning of that stranger's hair is breathable to you somehow, and you bleed a little when you see it pass. When life became so free, you could use it as a vacuum. Like a fractal beer choices, bar atmospheres for months when drunk reminds you of it. When drinking one more was her, and the dark is when the dark comes, and your words are wings dipped in tar, so you take those words and you whisk them into your text message send area as quick as you can, but you stop. When it stings, but you take that phone, you stick it deep down in your jeans, and you go for a walk when you're walking. But your gait drags, you feel a pity, but it's an old pity. If it's a little tight in the shoulders these days, so you sit when you're sitting, but the longing feels quaint, so you say, fuck it. You go home, you put on your most ridiculous hat. You smoke until your right lung is a raisin. You say something to a stranger on the train that might get you slapped. I don't know what you do. Whatever you need to do, you do it. And maybe you feel proud. When you feel proud, the old arguments are moot. Making steady money now, you forgot the inside jokes in anime, but even then, when even movement reminds you you've moved, reminds you that movement means ground, that ground is required to fly, that otherwise everything is just space, then what do I do?
All right, everybody, that was Warren Longmire, and up next we have Hannah McDonald.
Never fall in love with boys with common names. Or every time you open a book, or skim the police blotter in the newspaper, or watch a sitcom on a major network, there they all are. Clearer in your mind's eye than anything in front of you. You can't see some story about Ryan Jones, 19, convicted on 4 counts of felony so-and-so, without suddenly stopping to think of Ryan Evans, 28. And the way you used to smile when walking past his dorm room window. It will happen like this all the time. In grocery stores, checkout aisles, in the car, in rush hour traffic. Just when you thought you wanted anonymity in a lover, you cannot shake the resonance of John, or Patrick, or Matt, or Mike, or Josh. Their memories will leave a bruise on your brain in the shape of a fist. But if one of them would just caress you, you would wear his invisible handprint like a crown.
Right. Just point to who you like more. That's all. It's going to be all right. All right, ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and point on 3. Point. Yeah, point. Ready? 1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. You're absentee. It didn't even matter. The winner is Warren.